Hello and welcome to another Derpy Plays video. This is a game that I tried to make a video of once and decided against it. I'll explain why as we go through. It can be a little bit of a funny game to follow sometimes. It's a bit arcadey and it's actually quite a lot of fun. It looks very basic, you'll see in a minute. But I'll just jump in and I'll get going and I'll explain a few bits and pieces. Now, I don't know whether I do have some extra ships. Excellent. Right. Well, I've played this quite a bit, as you probably can imagine. If you know anything about me, you know I like space games. So, given that I like space games, this is right up my street. As you can see, I'm flicking through here. I've got quite a few ships. I think the one I'm going to go with is the artillery mastery one here, which will be layout C. I think this is it. I think this is the one I prefer. It's got extra lasers that fire by themselves. Again, this will become kind of clear as we go along. We shall call it the Derpinator. And the other thing we can do is we can rename all our crew. So that's going to be me. Let's see, Williams. I think we shall have this one as Avo. And this one's going to be Figgy. And I think we'll have a Dan. Dan can be my shield specialist. We've got Avo. I think Avo, you're in the engine room, and Figgy, you're on weapons. Good girl. Right. Okay. Where are we? Advanced content. We want that turned on because that's always fun. Emergency respirators. That sounds good. Going over on easy or normal. We'll go in normal mode. Right. Here we are. Bit of reading. As I say, it's a bit of a basic looking game. Bit of old school, but here we go. The data you carry is vital to the mating Federation fleet. You need supplies for the journey, so make sure you explore each sector before moving to the next one. But get to the exit before the pursuing Rebel fleet catches up. Tip: health. Pay attention to your crew's health. Use the med bay and keep them patched up. Press 1 to continue. Now, I've turned the music off. You might have seen that at the start. It's just got a beautiful soundtrack on it, but I'll be honest, I don't want to get flagged for anything, so I've turned it off, which is a bit of a shame. So I've got my own music on the background. Hopefully it's spacey enough for you, and it should work quite nicely. Right, what do we got here? We have got this thing here is a teleporter. I don't normally use that, and I'll probably sell that module if I can. But what I can do is, if I remember how, I can turn the power off to it. Well, I used to be able to turn the power off to it. I can't remember how. Oh dear. No. This is going to take a bit of learning from Derpy. Oh, here we go. There we are. We turn that off and we turn that up. Right. On board we have the shield, we have engines, we have crew bay, cloning bay. This helps. Heals my crew. There we go. We have oxygen, which is always important. We have the teleporter, which, as I said, I'm not going to use. I may change ships at some point. We shall see. I'm probably going to die quickly. We've got artillery. It's a flat gun. It fires automatically. I don't have to do anything. And we've got normal weapons. Now, these little green guys, Avo and Figgy, they're quite special. They provide power to the room that they're in. So those little yellow bars, that's them powering it. The green bars is the power my ship's got. This is my core down the side. These are obviously my weapons, which I don't have any of at the moment, which is kind of a problem. Okay. Start again. Let's go and find a ship with some guns on it. Is this the one I wanted, or is this the one I wanted? I believe this was the ship I wanted. We're going to start again. Okay, so we're going to call it the Derpinator. We're going to rename my crew. Sorry, Figgy, you appear to be a robot monster. NGs, as you can see up there in the corner. Let's click on that. No, it's going to have to stay there. Repair speed is double. Combat efficiency is halved. They're really handy to have because they repair things quickly. What we got? Danny's a mantis. He does extra damage in combat. I am a human. We are slightly good at everything. Avo is a big rock monster. He's immune to fire, which is always nice. And we're going to try again. I'm not going to read that out to you twice because you don't need to hear it. Let's power the weapons up. Let's get jumping. Right. You jump leads to nothing but empty space. The jump beacon serves no purpose other than as a connection. Excellent. That means I can go to here and explain a little bit about the map. Right, as you may have noticed, this is an encounter-based game. It's like if you ever had one of these books where you turn the page and it says go to page so-and-so to do turn left, or go to page so-and-so to turn right. This is a little bit what this game's like. Just not a book, obviously. You can probably pick this up on Steam, I'm assuming for probably about a tenner. I had it a long time ago in a Steam sale. Let me quickly just flick to my other screen and I shall... No, I lied, I can't flick to my other screen. I'm offline, my internet's not been installed yet, but I'm going to say it's going to be probably about a tenner on Steam. There's some updates for it and a bit of DLC, and it's really worth having, especially if you like this kind of thing. Anyway, I'm going to get on with it. There's a distress signal here, so we'll go down there. Here we go, you find the source of a distress call. A small resource station appears to be on fire, and the fire has got out of control and is threatening to destroy the station. Fire suppression system is not working. We've got 4 options here. Send your crew to the shuttle, help out the fire, dock and try and rescue survivors. Leave. Send your rock crew member in. Okay, rock crew member, go on Avo, go and save somebody. Your rock soldier tears through the airlock directly to the fire. You've never seen someone that large move this fast. It disperses as much fire suppressant as possible into the heart of the blaze, and eventually the fire starts to die down. Contact the survivors. Oh, brilliant! With most of the fire under control, the scientists are able to help secure the station. They offer you their sincere gratitude and a generous reward. I've got 20 scrap. Is that 20 scrap or 20 credits? 20 credits. And a faster than light recharge booster. I didn't mention this at the start. The game is called Faster Than Light, or FTL, sorry. Faster Than Light. That's the game. There we go. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm probably going to make this video about 10 minutes long, just give you a little introduction into the game. And then I'll carry on a little series of following the Derpinator and its intrepid crew across the sector to hopefully get to the last mission and show you what this is all about. I very much doubt it's going to happen, but what I think I'll do, I'll continue the series on, and every time we progress a little bit, I'll make a little video. So, we've done that, we've helped out some people. As I said, we've got to get to the exit of this sector. Let's see, which way do we want to go? We can go that way or we can go in that way. We're going to go this way, down there. It's always a good start. After a short time you receive a message. Hello, I hope it's not a bother, but I'm looking to escort to a nearby system. This region is quite dangerous and our ship is not well armed. Okay, they're going to give us some, what's this? Some resources, if we help them. There is a quest marker on your map. Great! This is a bit of fuel as a down payment. We'll be one step behind you, following your jump signatures. Don't want to take any risks now, do we? Okay, so that's fuel they've given us. That's very nice of them. Our warp drive is charging. Let's just unpause the game. You can pause it by a spacebar, which comes in very handy when it gets a little bit chaotic later on. And we will see that. Hopefully not too soon, though. Right, that's ready, and they want to go right next to the exit, which is perfect. We've got the rebel fleet coming up behind us. Ah, here we go. Once you arrive, your screen lights up with warnings. A nearby pirate seems to have advanced tracking tools and they have tried to shut down your engines. Your crew managed to keep them barely operational and you move into attack. Here we go. This is where I use the pause button. Right, we're going to grab the laser. We're going to target that. And if I'm right, we're going to select auto fire. Yep, that means it just keeps firing at that. Artillery charges up and fires on its own. Engines are powered down, which isn't great because it means we lose a bit of dodge power. I say dodge power, it's like a multiplier. The more engine power you have, the better, more manoeuvrable your ship is. It makes situations like this a little easier. So let's see what's going to happen. Weapons are charging there, that's charging there. I'm assuming their guns are probably charging as well. This thing looks big and nasty. I think that's a flak cannon. Yeah, that's knocked my shield out in one hit. Oh, and there's some space junk. Luckily we hit their shield and damaged it. We've got Avo's trying to repair. What's he trying to repair? He's trying to repair the guns. Let's get Figgy in there to give him a hand. Go on, Figgy. You can do it, girl. Get that spanner turning. Oh, taking a hit to the back of the ship. Yay! She's done it. Right, get her back on the shields. Get that laser powered up, Avo. Oh dear, oxygen's out. Fix that one. Right, and then fix that. Oh no. We're not doing too badly. We're taking a bit of a battering because they've got some quite powerful guns. But seems Avo and Figgy are on top of it. And they're managing to keep them off our back at the moment. Our jump drive's ready, so I could jump out, but I'm not going to. We're going to stay in for this fight. We're going to beat them. There we go. Damage their weapons. Perfect. Oop. Looks like the guys took a bit of a beating there. Let's see if we can finish him off with the next shot. Our artillery laser is far from being charged, so I have to put some more power in that. Let's get Figgy healed up. Boom, boom, boom. One more hit and we should do him. Excellent. We send you in there, get Avo to the med bay while Figgy mans the weapons. Hey! Good shot! Brilliant! The pirate ship is destroyed, your system is restored to full functionality, and you salvage what you can from the derbs. Right, we've got a bunch of scrap and we've got some fuel, that's perfect. Our scrap total is 49, that's loads. It means we should be able to repair this hull if we find somewhere to repair. Once Avo is healed up, I'm going to pop him back in the weapons room. Figgy's going to go back to her shields. We're going to jump out. But I'm going to end the video there. I hope you've enjoyed this little intro into the game. I really enjoyed this game. I absolutely love playing it. I've spent hours and hours and hours of my life poured into this little game until I completed it. And then I put it down and walked away. And I wish I hadn't, because it's so much fun. And I've kind of forgotten a little bit about how to play it. But hopefully, as I go along and I remember things and I learn them, I'll be able to sort of explain to you how to play them. And, well, how to play them, how I play them. You can play it any day you want, but when I put this video up I will put in the description how much it costs, where you can get it, and any other useful information I can think of. But I hope you enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed making it, and I will catch you later guys. Bye bye.